Let's see. So storming, we have all of these, and we had to. Right. I'm guessing I'm just going to start doing some of the quests. Okay, those are two of the quests. I need to go there though. After this, I'll also look at the map very quickly and just scroll down again and just turn off this freaking pictures again. Yes, you know, turning the setting off in your settings doesn't actually do God. Doesn't actually turn it all off in here. Apparently, you still have to see them even though you don't want to, even though literally the setting for it is off. Then again, this is like an issue that this is something that I've talked about like during the other Assassin's Creed games as well, so. Like, it's fun that it exists, but at the very same time, it's just unnecessary. It's good for people that want to see it, but if you turn the setting off, then why would you... You know... Why do you want to keep it on in... You know, the fake... literally your map? If I've already clarified that I don't give a shit about it. And that I don't want it to clutter anything.
Yeah. After all that has happened, what if
Right.
Soma is just cursed with
I'm here.
luck? Soma has only ever Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wickman's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from Evolva set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out again and again, until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me, humbled as I was. I owe her my life.
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well, Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
I'm eager to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets of Wickman's rats. Light your torches and set your arrow tips ablaze, Eivor. The red enemy of the branch will make quick work of this place.
But who says that I want to just burn it?
We are a curse visited upon them all.
Leave no house unburned. For licking Alderman Wickman's boots.
Now you pay. Bring their heads to Alderman Wigman.
Blindside, idiot! I'll get to the bell! I'll get to the bell! You'll suffer for that!
Okay.
Coming for you!
Strike with me!
Try to fight me! I've stayed your way.
Let's strip the dog off!
Murder! Blood for the blood cut.
So, out! Out!
I already did the roll thing and such as well.
You bleeding dunghill!
Come on.
Throw the dog off strike!
Get up, you absolute numbskull.
The bell! We must ring the bell! The bell! We must ring the bell!
Fuck you and your bell. You stand up. Same, why on the ground here? Get up.
Thanks.
The smell of burning roof thatch and a heady turf fire. Now that was something. Wickman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drengar.
Right. Well, I've collected wealth. I mean, okay. This is actually a passive one, but hold off the unlikely carry body after. Oh. Well, it could be handy if someone is actually annoying. I'll just swim to the other side. I'm not going to ask my, I'm not going to bring my boat here. I mean, do I even need to? It's just something small, so... And it's just like from one side to the other, so... Eh. Is there anything I can do actually in here? No, right? Probably need to keep seeing all of that. Apparently you get all those Yule things no matter what you do.
The hair gets longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. I've seen it myself. Eivor, my muscle-banded friend! There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
How did you come to join Zoma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galin and Leaf?
Oh, Leaf's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Gallin, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
We could talk all day, but these Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways.
Okay.
Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises showed.
I should be cautious around here.
Come on.
Even little hits take a toll.
You've made more noise than Ragnarok's end, and these Saxons still don't see you.
Not everyone is so fox-eared as you.
More stupidity.
Oh, you can't even climb up there. You have to go around.
Christ mercy! Flank the idiot! Press hard!
There you go.
Come, boy! I'll wear your jaw like a crown!
Out of options, dog.
I would like to be able to just loot right as I go over it. Oh, it's you already.
Where you're going? It is mine! Ah! Like a lady! We keep our wits about us.
Eh.
You're mine!
I want this. No.
That's all of them.
Ah,
Good.
the solitude of a...
You fought very well, Bianna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
Rations are full, but can't hurt to do a little bit more grabbing of grabbing of loot. Sure. Alright, Unholy Father. That way, so I'm going here. That was because I didn't want to like deal for much longer with them. Right, good. Now it's just the waiting game again into our third place.
Now! Get the murdering heathen!
You won't get me that way. So far, I don't know yet to not trust.
Careful, Neithinger! Won't take long.
my
Oh, they don't shoot sheep!
Pick with the leather and the animal guts, I guess.
This priest blows us much.
Eivor, a
Fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wickman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wickman steaming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
And what would you do if you were the Jarl of Grandbridge?
I would run the city my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grandbridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
Good conversation, Leaf. Now let's take down Wickman's man.
Too right, too right. Wickman's whelp awaits his reward. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
Sure.
Best raise my hood here.
Much prefer a more straightforward approach. But for you, I'll try something new.
How kind. Now keep your voice down.
Flugas! Flugas! Irna får levum! Nu! Ut! Ga! Flew! Irna får levum! Nu!
I should not be seen in this area. Wickman's priest is in the church.
Come on.
Guards, help! Help! Whitman should have killed you all off the first time.
Okay. If you just say so. Oh.
If they see me, this will get messy.
I'm gonna pay for that. Get behind. Now we'll see.
Come on. I need to talk with that person, but I don't even know what he's doing. Like, is he going for this thing or something? Ah, he is.
This area is off limit.
Well struck. We made short work of Whitman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I see you back in Grand Bridge.
Okay, good. I've already looked up who it is, because I'm not going to do too much thinking about that and too much rolling as such. Like it is Galen. Okay. I honestly don't like the way that this has been done. Oh, I don't even have a fast travel point in there. Sure. It is to have one at the water here. But this means we're instantly getting on the boat. Ugh, no. Why? Oh, for once not. Well, at least right now we can actually do this.
You'll get nothing out of me.
You would imagine we would run out of work at some point. We seem to have a pest. Make sure you don't get killed. That would be embarrassing.
You'll get nothing out of me. Nothing.
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigman's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grambridge is a province of Lord Wigman of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
No, sweet lord, no! He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits! The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you! May God have mercy on...
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wigman's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
Yeah, now it's indeed very clear that it's him. Because he literally just betrayed his boss.
Eivor, what did Wigman's little man have to tell us?
Wigman is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
I already know who I suspect.
Your instinct must be strong if you're so quick to choose. So who is the traitor?
Garland betrayed you.
Are you certain? This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen. You have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours? He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
I'll take on all comers!
The Land of Eels. World. Run in 2 hours. Wait, what? Oh, whoops. There we go. The other side from here. Sure. Let's do this. Luckily, I seem to be getting more and more okay with the game itself. But it still feels forced. Sadly enough.
That traitor is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to.
You are neat.
Soma.
Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget.
We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wickman's head.
Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in.
Okay. So we're going to find and assassinate a cunt. Actually, he's part of the
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
he's part of the order anyway. We need to kill him either way.
At the summit of the hill, I can smell him.
I hope he likes the view. It's the last he'll ever see.
Lightning tingles my blood, Eivor. I hear the voices of my slaughtered people on the air, calling Wigman's name.
He doesn't leave this monastery alive.
Wigman! I want to see the light. Leave your eyes.
Hey! Can't do this alone.
You'll die in agony, back out.
You can't kill me, Soma. Not truly. For what I am is unkillable.
Stop flapping your mouth.
Can't hold out much longer.
Come on. Yeah, no, that's what you were going to do. You said it right.
Snuff you out. Give off, you shit! Stop the heathen! Raider! Vikinger! Stop him! He means to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me. Die for me.
That is no way to call for sacrifices. Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. But your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it. Yield, yield, yield!
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it.
We should return to camp before I let go and burn.
He got what he deserved. So we have a clue to, I think, this one. Browsing in the market. Which market?
Going forward, I must take care. Houses can be built anew. Crops will return with time, but trust. That will take longer to repair.
But you have a new friend and ally in me and my clan, Soma. The end of the storm is well in sight.
You're right. I know you're right. It's just... it's difficult to see that end when you're still in the storm's eye.
Oh, just arrows. Okay. We didn't get any of you.
Eivor, you've been a guiding light. Calling out Galinn like that, exposing his treachery, made me sick with a quiet terror.
A betrayal like that is already a kind of death. Galinn killed himself.
Of course. And now I feel somewhat lifted. The weight is almost gone, even if my heart needs mending. Ah, while I have you, Eivor, I'm reminded. I have this for you. Keep it, knowing you have my highest respect, regard, and trust. My army is yours, should you need it.
Soma Jarlskona, my deepest thanks.
And there's something else. As we prepared our assault, Birna had a word with me. We came to a sort of understanding. It may be best if she tells you herself. Until next time, Eivor of the Raven Clan. I hope we will see you in Grantebridge soon.
Eivor!
Birna, you struck quite a victory today.
Don't undercut your own ferocity, Drengir. It was your blade leading the charge. You are indeed something to behold.
We all fought hard. And now Grantebridge is yours. You have your home once again.
Ah, soon merchants and priests and reeves will run loose in its streets. All of its muddy charms will dwindle. Besides, with no room for me in Soma's heart, my home burned away in a quiet little house fire. Her priority is Grantebridge and the people in it. That is noble, and beyond what I will ever understand. So I've decided I'm of better use elsewhere. With you, in your crew.
You want to live with the Raven Clan?
And sail and raid with you, if you'll have me. Look at this. Who wouldn't?
I'll be happy to have you, Drengr.
A relief to these ears. I've already packed my bags.
So we even got more people now. I mean, sure. There we go. I'm already at 4 of the those amulets. It's going quite well.